Hi there and welcome to my channel. Today I am making a spaghetti stuffed tomato. For this recipe I used beef burger, beautiful beefsteak tomatoes, those guys were huge, spaghetti, panko breadcrumbs, an egg, some shredded cheese, just what I had on hand. I used about half of that onion, 2 cloves of garlic, some Parmesan cheese, salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning. To the hamburger, I added the panko, grated garlic and onion, egg, Italian seasoning, and salt and pepper, and mixed that well to combine. Then I used this cookie scoop to make meatballs that were exactly the same size. Makes cooking time easier. I cooked those at 375 for about 30 minutes until done. I'm opening up my beefsteak tomatoes now. You can see just how huge they are. They are gorgeous, red, shiny tomatoes. These tomatoes were so big, and the core actually went straight down through the center of the tomato. It was quite a thick core. So when taking out the inside of your tomato, please be careful not to puncture your tomato, because you don't want it falling apart when you bake it. This part took actually quite a while, as I was really careful to get the inside out. And I wanted to use all the pieces of the tomato in the bowl there. I got every part of the tomato that's not part of the core. When I got the tomatoes well cleaned out there, I patted them dry inside with some paper towel. To the tomato pulp from inside of the tomato, I added the Italian seasoning, the last of the salt and pepper, and the onions and garlic. I put this in a pot and to cook the onions and the garlic in it and reduce some of that liquid that was in there. I just set it aside because I don't need it right now. I got the spaghetti boiling and the meatballs were done, and they were pretty greasy, so I decided to let them rest on some paper towel to absorb some of that grease. There we are. Now the spaghetti is done. I'm going to add most of my sauce. You can just use your favorite canned tomato sauce here. That's no problem. Mix that up nice. And now it came time to stuff the tomatoes. I put my Parmesan petals in the bottom. You could just sprinkle some Parmesan cheese in there if you have it. Just made such a nice flavor. I filled up the tomatoes with spaghetti to roughly just about the top, enough so that I could add the meatballs to the top, make a nice layer over top. I ended up using 5 meatballs in each tomato. And then I poured the last of my sauce over top of the meatballs. It was so awesome. And then I added some cheese. I wanted to cover the top of that tomato completely with cheese so that it would make a nice crust on top. There it is, bubbly and brown, coming out of the toaster oven. And I added some fresh herbs and some more Parmesan petals for serving. Take care and enjoy.